Congressman Jim Jordan is going to serve as the chair of this new church committee or church-style committee, this committee that the House is going to convene on FBI accountability. You'll remember the church committee was holding the CIA accountable. It's when MK Ultra and these experiments that the CIA was inflicting on the American people were exposed. Well, this new committee for FBI accountability is going to be chaired by Jim Jordan, which I find to be the best news that I've heard in a long time. I'm very happy about this. But what I want to say about this before we get to Brazil is what I want from this committee and what I don't want from the committee. What I don't want from the committee is just showmanship. What I don't want from this committee is a lot of viral clips on Twitter. That's fine. Viral clips on Twitter are useful. They're good to expose the corruption to the American people. They help build political capital. But I don't want only that. And I think that oftentimes in House committees and investigations and hearings, that's what we get. We get congressmen and congresswomen who use these interviews, use their minutes of questioning of witnesses just to get these video clips. And there's no accountability mechanism that follows. It's just a way for the politician to humiliate the subject, which may be deserved. That's fine. I'm not opposed to that. But that shouldn't be the end goal. The end goal should be accountability. So what I don't want from this committee is for it just to be a show committee. We've had enough of that from both Democrats and Republicans. What I want from this committee is I want to see the following things. I want documents and communications and testimony from insiders at the FBI about what the FBI's mission is. And what I mean by this is the Department of Homeland Security, for example, I know that's separate from the FBI, but the Department of Homeland Security is the example I'm using here because it was created in the wake of 9/11. And the mission of the Department of Homeland Security at that time was to combat the threat of global terrorism. And the threat of global terrorism was key there because it meant seeking out radical Islamist terror cells around the world and preventing those terror cells from attacking us here on our homeland. But once that threat had been, I don't want to say neutralized because I know ISIS is still a thing and radical Islam is always going to be a threat. But the Department of Homeland Security retooled their mission. They now focus their search for terrorists domestically. Hi guys, it's Liz Wheeler. Don't forget to watch my show, The Liz Wheeler Show, every night at 7 p.m. on the First TV. You can download the free First TV app, or you can visit thefirsttv.com/Liz and start watching today.